We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Standing in, Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez is the second out of the opening frame. And that's dead center for strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Anthony.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Nick Castellanos now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He has an even 10 hits in 43 tries. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopper foul. Oh, 2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Baez is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now look out, as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. So 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Franmil Reyes. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Just a 3-for-13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Kipnis bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 1-1. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. The next hub up, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Ramirez trying to get there. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Roberto Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Carlos Carrasco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 on its way. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. And they're runners at the corners now. Line to the right side. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Yu Darvish flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, 0-1.
Darvish.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Puig. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rizzo, the runner at second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. In now, Roberto Perez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Naquin is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Now batting.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1 to Schwarber. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He stays alive, still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Wilson Contreras.
Oliver Perez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 39. Oliver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1, well below the zone. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor is retired to start out the seventh. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hayward comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 44.
First offering on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
As a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire this. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. He's set. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A 1-1 count to Puig.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Brandon Morrow gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 15.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So he got him swinging. Roberto Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tyler Naquin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Off the LED board and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Low for ball 1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Baez will head for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Nick Goody is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilson Contreras started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Baez at second. Bryant at first. 1 gone. trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Ian Happ will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Happ, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Whitgren has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. Once, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Number 35 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop.
The pitch.
Francisco.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Hit hard up the middle. Baez has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight.